Hello, my model building friends. This is Brian with BG Model Workshop, and this is an update on the Wicked Workbench's 1930s through 1970s car build. This is the 69 Corvair, and we are about to do the attaching of the landau top that goes on the back. That gives us a little bit of an extra racier, beefier look on the backside here. And we have to graft this on. I've put this off to the last thing. I've done everything else. I mean, everything in here is ready for prime and then paint. All of our sub-assemblies and such. And I tell you what, this kit, it's got a lot of flash in it, so there's a lot of mold seam cleanup and everything, even on the body of the car. It doesn't look like it at first, but once you start feeling like around the edges and such, you feel that drag on your finger, and it's just a really old mold process, I guess. So the kit, this is everything that I kept chrome. Everything else either got stripped or not used. And then this baggie here is all the extra bits that come in the kit that we're not using for this build. We even get a tonneau cover to cover up the, excuse me, not a tonneau cover, that's a boot. A boot to cover, you know, so we could do this, so we could cut this and make this a convertible. So it's kind of a cool kit, so we get a lot of different options. And then here's a rear deck lid. This is the original one, and we're going with the custom style with the cutout vents and the ducktail spoiler. The vents you have to glue in, which I've done, and we're just going to get ready to wash that up, sand that, wash that up, and get it ready for primer also. But we're not going to get too far ahead on that because we want the body and the deck lid to be painted at the same time. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to try grafting this on, gluing this in place, and then making sure everything lines up real nice. I'm going to use some nice slow acting glue. Give me some time to get this properly placed. And if we look on the inside, we can see that it's designed to match up as nicely as we can get it all the way around the edges, and we'll make sure that we get that matched up as best we can. And I'm leaving in these bits here to help stiffen the roof a little bit because of all the sanding we're going to have to do on that. So these will be the last, these lugs here will be the last thing to go before we go into paint. But that's what we got going on there. And then while this is curing and the glue is drying and setting up, we'll go and prime all this stuff here. And something's going to get based in black, and something's going to get based in just regular Tamiya light gray primer. Alright, so that's our update there. And again, we're working on a Corvair build that my father had done many years ago, and we're trying to recreate this car right here with a modern kit. So you can see that roof line and how we got to change that. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again. Take care. Bye now.